I'm gonna do a little Glock 22 tear down and cleaning. First off, you're gonna want to get your little Walmart cleaning kit. This costs like, I think, 10 bucks at Walmart. Pretty cheap. Affordable. Comes with pretty much everything you need to clean, other than you'll need oil, and I prefer to use paper towels, not the little linen sheets they give us. Start, tear down, drop the mag, make sure your chamber is clear. There's one of these on each side. You push that down while pulling back the slide, pull the trigger, comes off. When I'm cleaning, the first thing I want to do is make sure you're in a clean work area. You're going to remove your recoil spring, and then your barrel just pops right out. You push up right here, barrel comes right out. Mine's especially dirty because I was running it inside of a Roni kit, which means there's nowhere for the gases or anything to go, so it just gets way more dirty, but it just makes it easier to see it being clean. I started to take this, you just put it in the barrel. This kit's made for 380, 9mm, and 40 cal. Then I take one of my paper towels and kind of just wipe everything down a little bit. Give it a little bit of a dusting. Because it doesn't, normally you don't use paper towels if you're just trying to like wipe off stuff, because it'll dry up your oil, but since I'm going to be re-oiling it anyways, it doesn't really matter. So then you want to oil it. Take my paper towel, fold it up, put that off to the side. I just put a couple drops on the barrel, rub that in with my fingers. I'm gonna actually do it twice because my barrel's really dirty. Get some of that gunk off. I'll put a little bit more oil on it. Just drop. With gun oil, a little goes a long way. So that's all oiled. I'll set that aside. Move on to the slide. So I put just a couple drops on the inside. That's almost a little too much, but it shouldn't be a problem. You just rub that all around in there where metal's going to be making contact with other metal, make it easier. Then clean out back here a little bit. I take a drop. It's not really too bad back here. I'll just put a drop in there. Rub that around a little bit. That's good. And I actually forgot on the barrel, you want to put a drop on the side here. Rub that in. Get it in these little grooves. And you don't have to oil over here, but I choose to. It makes the rounds chamber easier. So that's oiled. That's oiled. And over here, this is where it's the dirtiest. Try and clean some of that up. Now here you don't have to oil a lot. I only put just a little bit back here. And that's about all I do on the back of it. So once you got that oiled, things oiled up, you'll take your slide, barrel just drops right in there, locks in, take your recoil spring. This is the front, that's the back. Put that in, lock that into place. You line up the grooves, right back in. Boom. Good to go.